Hello and
It's
welcome to a new episode of JRPG Historia Future Perfect. I'm your time captain Evan, joined as always by Space Quartermaster Ryan.
How's it going, Evan?
Pretty good. And virtual stowaway Matthew Maluski.
How's it going, Evan?
Pretty good. So we went through some rough patches last episode.
Yeah, it wasn't...
I'm not gonna lie.
We hit a dark point.
We hit a dark point. I started to get a little frustrated with, I think, a lot of things. For one thing, we're in a dungeon that has an identical layout to a dungeon we were in a while ago. I disliked that dungeon, I dislike this dungeon more. We've all been pretty tired of this.
Yeah.
We've struggled to make conversation. That's also a problem. It's like the fun usually comes from us having good chats, and we've had some good chats, but it's been forced.
Yeah,
That's the way it goes. At some point, you just run out of steam, and I don't blame anyone for that. I mean, no one but myself, but I blame myself for most things. So that's not that has no reflection on this.
Mm-hmm.
Is what I'm saying, is that state of blame. So yeah, I'm just getting a little tired. I think we all are. Last episode I said some things maybe I didn't mean, maybe I did mean them. Who's to say? Is a man at his breaking point the most honest he will ever be?
Yes.
Yes, is the answer. This game is dumb. I stand by it. I stand by the criticisms I made of its gender dynamics, too. I don't think those were unfair.
That's completely fair.
Yeah, they're tropes.
I think,
No one would disagree.
I think tropes... Am I gonna call tropes, misogynist? Of course not. It's not a misogynist game. I just think it's, it's boring. I think a lot of tropes are boring. I think they become tropes when they get boring. That's how you know it's a trope.
Well, I feel like a lot of things are tropes, but then you have, the details to kind of flesh them out.
Yeah, sure. Obviously, tropes.
I feel like tropes encompass most anything. So I don't know. I mean, obviously there are exceptions, but it's kind of there's a trope for pretty much any sort.
Obviously, I'm not talking about the TV tropes definition of trope. Oh. Obviously, TV tropes, categorizes every piece of fiction into different tropes. I'm talking about
worn out
tropes that we're all sick of. A video game in which you play a male knight who does things to rescue a female like princess. That's a trope, and it's a boring trope in video games, and I wish this game didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
The sad fact of the matter is, look, if this were a game about, imagine if this game, you controlled Elena, and it was about sort of her internal struggle, her dealing with the monster inside her while trying to get the beast flesh to stop her from becoming a monster, but then also, she needs to channel that monster to be a good fighter.
Mm-hmm.
I just concepted out the story to a better game than Pandora's Tower. It took no time.
As the timer ticks down, you
become more powerful, but also you give more to the beast.
Yeah, your health maybe takes a hit and stuff.
Yeah. That sounds like a better game than this. That sounds like a game for a modern era.
Yeah.
Pandora's Tower 2.
Pandora's Tower 2. This time
Who
you play as Elena.
Who the fuck needs Aaron?
Yeah. Who the fuck needs Aaron? I don't. Aaron barely feels like a character.
Feels like a blank slate of a man.
Admittedly, maybe that's just because I'm not paying that much attention to him. But
no, he doesn't have much going on.
I don't feel like he has a tongue going on. No, I don't.
No, that's fair. He doesn't have a tongue going on.
And see, that is concerning when you're playing the main character of a video game and you realize, wait, what do I know about this guy? I know he's in love with Elena, presumably. Mm-hmm. I know that he wants to fight for her so that she doesn't become a zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Are these traits of an interesting character? No, they are traits of a decent human being who does not want to see the person they love become a horrifying monster. I should not reward him for this.
Which is to jump away from our criticisms of Pandora's Tower for a minute. That's one of the weirdest things about, the infamous Second Son game is, they present these morality choices of like, what will you do? It's like, well, one of these is humane,
Mm-hmm.
and the other is just a shit thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And there's a lot of games that, like, when presenting morality choices, they do stuff like that. It's like, well, what do you expect any decent human being to do?
Yeah, and I get it. Look, sometimes it's good to take the easy way out. Sometimes it's advisable to take the easy way out. But I'm getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of these games. Come out, they're like, let's take the easy way out, and then they do, and it's boring. Pandora's Tower could be so much more. Guys,
Yeah.
you still there?
It's true. It's just hard to believe.
But it could be.
Sorry, I'm just looking up stuff on this map.
Because we've had this Pandora's Tower in front of us for so long.
Uh-huh. I feel
You know, I feel like we're being trapped in Pandora's box.
Oh yeah, no, I get the parallel you're drawing there.
I just don't think you know what Pandora's box is.
Admittedly, that's a concern, but
How's that armor feeling for you?
it's feeling better.
Yeah, that's good.
For sure. For sure.
Got him.
Her, please.
Are
Sorry.
all of these bosses female?
All of the last 5, I think, are.
Okay.
Because these are the goddess towers you have unlocked.
Oh.
That's right, I remember hearing about that excellent design decision during the
That
off
explains
hours.
so well in this narrative.
Well, to be fair, it's possible they did, and we just weren't.
I think that's deeper into the like collectibles you're picking up and stuff.
Okay.
You have healing items, correct?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, just making sure.
I might not be able to get it off in time, but okay. Please stop hitting me. Being very earnest when I ask you to stop hitting me. Okay. Nope. Let me get where I want to be. Okay. Run off. Run off like a fucking scaredy cat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's happening here?
Panicking.
Panicking. Oh god.
Alright, Evan,
Yeah.
just a tip for you, when you're pulling these things off, if you pull off something that's not the Master Flesh,
Yeah.
it'll, like, there's, like, a beam of light or something that'll go up against
Yeah,
them.
I see it.
It'll go to the Master Flesh.
Yeah.
Okay. Because as soon as you reveal the head, that's when it, puts all its armor back.
Gets intense. Yeah,
That
this guy does not seem very difficult.
Yeah. That's the only real tip that it seems.
Oh, I'll wrap this up now, and then I don't know, maybe take a bath.
I haven't taken a bath in years.
Yeah, baths are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're relaxing.
Probably the last time I took a bath, I'm 20 now.
Yeah.
Probably the last time I took a bath, I was 9.
Yeah, you should give it a shot.
Yeah, you know, it'll probably help a lot.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a cure-all or anything.
No,
but-
I'm just saying there's some days like today where I had a migraine, I was stressing out about a lot of shit.
Right.
Yeah, then you can like put bubble bath in it, and then you can like, woo, bubbles, pop them,
Yep.
make a beard with them.
Yeah, with the bubbles.
Yeah, with the bubbles. What else are you gonna do? It's a bath.
Yeah, I'm
You
not.
just sit there.
I'm with you, man. I am
Then-
feeling what you are putting down.
You know, what if? Okay, baths would be awesome if the bathtub itself was heated, because the water gets cold after a while.
Yeah, I think that's my biggest thing with baths is just...
Oh, is it your biggest? What are some of your small things with pets?
I just like I know it's not true, but I feel weird like quote unquote sitting in my filth.
Well, I mean, you don't take a bath to, like, clean yourself. That's
Yeah.
not what the... It's not the...
It's not the thing.
It's not the thing. You just have a good time
Right.
being in the bath. Generally.
Also, you can't masturbate when you're taking a bath.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yeah, if you really want to. If you want to, let's say, stew in your own filth.
Ugh.
What are you guys talking about?
Wait, are you saying this isn't a thing everyone does?
what?
It's a good skin softener.
Yep.
That's what I hear.
Okay.
Now it grossed out Evan.
No, you didn't gross me out.
Oh,
Trust
you're
me.
only grossed out by master flesh.
Yeah, no, that's gross. Masturbation joke's less gross. I'm not a fucking prude. I can take it.
You taking out what we're putting down?
Yep, I sure can.
I'm here. Sorry, I was closing my eyes and felt myself drift
Well, this is
away.
gonna be like
a little.
Game of the Year 2012 all over again.
And the winner is Fez.
What? Huh?
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna go, guys. Oh,
Oh.
that was a 3.
Be back tomorrow.
Wait, it's not okay.
I thought we decided on no. No, okay. Okay.
Wait, how my Miami didn't win?
Holly Miami came in
Oh.
4th that year.
Third.
3rd that year. That was fucking...
What was the... Oh, Max Payne was the contention.
Yeah. The right game.
Yeah, no, I'm... In retrospect, yes. I agree.
In retrospect, we all realized that Max Payne was a steamy.
I mean,
pile
well,
of
I
garbage.
agreed then, too, because I was the swing vote on...
It's true.
Oh yeah.
You swung in my direction. Yeah,
no,
Holly-
I don't actually know what I had against Max Payne 3. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
You didn't have anything against Max Payne 3, you were just asleep.
He had stuff against Max Payne 3.
Yeah, but that was there was like a couple months when I was like actually like
Right.
reading game criticism and I was like, wait, Max Payne 3 is not very good, and I was like, no wait, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's
it
good.
is.
It's
It
a
is.
good game.
It's a good game.
I really like it.
Yeah.
It was my personal game of the year that year.
Plays really well.
Yeah.
I think it was like my 3rd game of the year.
I really like the story of it, too.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I never played 1 and 2.
Great games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are on Xbox Live, you should get those.
Well, I have them.
Oh,
but-
well, then you should play them.
Well, the first one on Steam, like
the
there's an
sound
issue they
broke.
never-
Is that
yeah,
right?
there's an issue they never fixed where the sound just doesn't work on like Windows 7.
Are there any mods for that?
I probably they seem pretty complex though because it's on Steam.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could figure it out.
Yeah.
Most
They're
of those
small,
mods
man.
have step-by-step, like, here's how you do the thing.
Yeah, but it was medium difficulty.
I only do easy or very easy. I don't know,
I
you
might
can
do
buy
mod-
you could buy Max Payne on fucking eBay for like 90 cents probably.
Can you play it on the Xbox 360?
Yep.
Hmm.
It's a good game.
It is. It has one.
I could just play it on the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, you could.
Apparently, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Max Payne. I think it's the first Max Payne has that weird like dream sequence that controls terribly.
Yes. It
That's
does.
rough.
Wait, why,
There is-
why is it controlled?
It's
here?
it's like a tightrope.
Here's the
Oh.
secret about that. You can actually just jump to your right and the exit's right there. You don't even
Really?
have to go along the tightrope, yeah.
I'm glad I know that now.
For when you go back to Max Payne.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
When we play that on this series, when we run out of JRPGs.
It's like, oh, I guess we'll just play every game now. You have any better ideas? I mean, I don't want to live life.
Watch every Japanese movie ever made.
I was sitting in this room and bide my time somehow.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if I played a game of like tighter like third-person shooting.
Yeah, it's really good.
Because
Yeah.
a lot of
I don't know, maybe like first person. There might be a couple contenders.
Sure.
a lot of third-person shooters like have fallen into that Gears thing where it's supposed to feel tank-like now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. I really like how I really like
Heal
how
up. No.
I really like how the first sphere plays. Like I know
you're just way into the first fear for some reason.
I know. It's seriously like the shooting is
I've never played Fear.
it's pretty fun.
Like, I'm sure it's fun.
It's like it scratches the same itch that Max Payne 3 did for me.
Okay.
A couple
That's-
episodes ago, we
that's
talked
why you
about
go.
how Matthew's biggest like gaming hole was
Zelda.
Zelda.
Oh god,
What's-
that was a couple episodes, wasn't it? No, that was last episode.
last episode, yeah.
That was just a lot of episodes rolled into one. You know?
Evan, what's your biggest gaming hole? Do you think, if you even have one?
I don't know. I feel pretty good about.
Well,
I
none of
guess-
us have really played a lot of central like RPGs from the 90s.
What do you mean?
You know, like your Baldurs and your
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, I haven't played Baldur's Gate. I haven't played
Icewind
like
Dale and whatever.
Yeah. I haven't played like Dragon Quest.
That's true.
Um,
I guess those games are kind of big
yeah, they're kind of a
deals.
big deal. I haven't played.
I get the impression that they probably don't hold up as well as.
Yeah, probably not. I hear the story is less of a thing, and that's sort of what holds up a lot of the time about those games. Haven't played, I should say. God, that's a good question. Gaming holes. Never played Duke Nukem 3D. I guess I never really touched Doom.
Like as a series?
Yeah. I mean, I
Okay,
played
that-
some of it on, like, I think Xbox Live Arcade once, but never.
I'll give you Doom. Doom's your biggest gaming hole then.
Okay, okay. That just doesn't feel like a hole I need to repair,
No, you don't have to.
is the thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like a hole...
I mean,
that
Doom's
should-
cool for sure.
Sure.
Yeah, Doom is interesting to go back to
Jesus.
and like look at it in context, but it's
Right.
not
It's
it's
not-
not necessary to play.
Not much fun. I guess, yeah, a lot of, like, early first-person shooters. I never really played Quake.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
Doom.
Quake is a weird thing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I never played,
My biggest
Wasn't-
gaming holes would
Yeah.
probably be Silent Hill.
oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
haven't touched much of
Never,
Silent
I've never played any Silent.
It's
Hill
funny that
games.
you never played Silent 2. Silent Hill 2, Evan. Like, that's the big one.
Yeah, I know. I've played Silent Hill 4 and
Yeah, you
Silent
played
Hill
Silent Hill.
Shattered Memories.
Didn't you play 3?
Oh yeah, I did. Fuck. Forgettable game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't 4 like pretty good up until like the worst thing ever?
Yeah, at some point I want someone else to play Silent Hill 4 so they can feel my pain, because I'm pretty sure the end game of Silent Hill 4 is the most poorly designed thing I've ever like conceptually speaking that like I've ever done in a game. Like it's like all of the things people dislike in games in one like infuriating 2-hour segment. Where it's
Yeah.
like, it's an escort mission, but it's also a backtrack mission,
Yeah.
and there's a guy following you the whole time who can kill you really easily. And healing items, you have to decide if you're going to use them on yourself or on the escort.
Oh,
And the
and it's
escort-
also a scrolling level.
And the escort gets slower the more injured she is. Yeah, no, it's bad. But that
It's
game's
2 hours?
Well, yeah, you backtrack through the whole game. You
Oh
start at
my.
the beginning and you go back through.
Oh my.
It is rough. It's a rough sequence. It's
What happens if you die? Do you start all the way back at the beginning?
no, nothing like that. But there is stuff for like, oh, that's right. The way you have to heal her with these candles, and the candles are also what unhaunt your apartment. And the way you get the good ending is by having, like, a non-haunted apartment at the end. So I also got the bad ending as the final insult. It's like, really? Are you gonna try to convince me that I didn't give this my all? That I don't deserve the good ending?
Right.
Yeah, it's a cool-ass idea for a game.
Yeah. I feel like the Silent Hill games always have, like, even the idea behind them.
Yeah.
Like, just as a concept of a series, like, this town, Silent Hill.
That, like, it changes to fit the person who's in it.
Yeah, that's such a cool idea for, like, a horror series, and it's, like, it feels like such a way to set yourself up for a good series.
Yeah.
Like, being able to even change gameplay and all that on the fly.
Yeah.
Canonically, but...
I mean, the room... The coolest stuff in the room is just what happens in your room. I feel like it could never be made as a Silent Hill game, because Silent Hill needs to be profitable. But I feel like the really good game in Silent Hill 4, the room, is just one where you literally never leave your room.
Yeah.
Because the way they do it in Silent Hill 4 is just like, you spend some time trapped in your room, but then you also find a hole that you crawl out of into normal Silent Hill levels.
Yeah.
Which is less interesting.
And then when you go back into your room, it's all
fucked up. Yeah. It gets increasingly more fucked up, and more crazy shit starts happening in your room. You know, you turn on the faucet and blood starts coming out. And, it's really great. That stuff's just really great. But all of the in-level Silent Hill stuff is just kind of lame. And then that ending is...
it's really bad.
I mean, it's... Yeah. I was in shock at how many bad, like, chronically maligned gameplay systems it just had stacked on top of each other. Like, between the escort mission and the backtracking, and it was just, like, ridiculous. It was a ridiculous thing to ask someone to do.
I see.
But yeah, you know, it has a charm to it.
Yeah.
You'd give it a charm out of 10?
I'd probably give it like a 3.
Yeah.
3 out of 10. Or a charm out of 10, I mean, if that's what you want.
Have you guys seen that new TV series, that, like, Resurrection or whatever it's called?
No. It's where the kid is alive, but he was dead.
Yeah, it's a bunch of people come back to life, and, like, I first saw that, I was like, that would be a really cool idea for, like, an anthology series where it would just be, like, each episode just deals with this different family or different people having a loved one or just somebody they know come back to life, and just one episode deal with
Each
like
one?
Yeah.
Well, isn't it just like a series? It's not an anthology, right? It's
No,
like...
no. This is just like a series where, like, it's some, like, weird, they're all connected.
I'm pretty sure I saw that in a theater. I saw an advertisement for that in one of the pre-trailers, like, fucking B-rolls in a theater.
Yeah.
Like the Cinemark first look.
I think, like, Omar Epps stars in it.
Yeah, something like that.
Like, I saw that, like, I first saw it, like, they wouldn't, like, make that actually cool and do an anthology where it's just like, a bunch of people come back to life and just touch on, like, what's it like to have your dead son come back to life, and what's it like to have your, like, boss from work or something.
No, it just seemed kind of lame.
Yeah, no, it actually just seems kind of lame. God, why can't they just make shows like I want them?
Now you're speaking my language. This boss is actually harder than I thought.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Because my armor doesn't feel that much better than...
It seems like there's just certain attacks that it does that are really devastating.
And, like, there's very little way for me to deal with some of them.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just does this spinny thing, and then... Like, I feel like I have a paralyzingly low success rate at dodging any of his attacks.
Yeah.
Like, it's just all bad all the time. Okay, I think it's this one. Was I right? Yes. God damn it.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
That's what you need to know about
This music.
Tower.
That's basically what it is. All of it.
I love orchestral. No, fuck orchestral soundtracks.
What?
They're
So are you just
boring.
underwater? Or is that like
No, I think that's just a water, like, wall.
above you?
Yeah, I don't think I'm
All
underwater.
magic and shit.
It's just sometimes he does this, and then there's nothing I can...
That's on when you run underneath him.
Oh, okay. That makes, I guess, a little more sense, but it also just spoils the chance I have at his weak point, too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, you know, I'm really tired of orchestral soundtracks. Like,
What, just in general?
in general. Well, for games, because I feel like that's like the go-to. Like, well, this game obviously needs an orchestral soundtrack because it's epic, right?
Sure.
I don't know. I feel like, and even though
I just don't think orchestral soundtrack really means a lot in terms of the music.
yeah, I guess that's true.
Like, I agree with you that probably in a boardroom somewhere, that's what they feel like they should have, but I feel like the composer of the orchestral music decides whether or not it's
That's
quality, you know?
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
You know what I mean, dude?
That's true.
You feel me?
That's true.
Okay.
It's true.
As long as you feel me.
Yeah.
See, because I was worried you weren't going to feel me, and I was like, oh, what?
Well, I've just been sitting here wanting you to feel me.
Just been living a lie. Which one of these is the right one? It's not that one. I think it's this one. Better be. Yes. Give me that. Give me that thing. We pull on it till you die. God damn it. This
still
one
have a
is the
health item?
worst. This is by far his worst attack. That will just chew right through me.
Yeah, it's every time you pull the flesh, but I'm sure you...
Yeah. I think it's every time I do it in his second form. I don't think he...
Yeah, it's after 50% of health.
Yeah. I guess I don't know which one.
Do you still have any healing items, or are you out now?
No, I've got some.
Okay.
See how it goes, you know.
Yeah, and that now happens whenever you run underneath. It does the
That's great.
upgraded part.
Make it harder.
Hey,
Yeah,
Evan.
you know.
Oh, Jesus.
Evan, did you-
Jesus.
That was...
I
That
fucking
wasn't
upgraded my armor.
That's not cool.
Like, what am I... What does this game really want of me? Like, should I have more armor? Should I not be getting hit as much as I am? I feel like I'm dodging a lot of these. Ugh. Stop fucking shooting those. Oh, God. I hate the bosses in this game so much. It's not like
At least the last one wasn't bad.
Yeah, that one was fun.
Just because you could tear into it with no
'cause
problem.
I just don't care. Nothing about these mechanics make me want them to challenge me with them. I just want to not do them. Ugh. Come on, one more. One more's all I need, man. Stop spinning this direction.
One of
Stop
them's the
spinning
head,
this
one of
direction.
them's not.
Stop. God. Ugh. That time I wasn't even under him. He just decided to do it.
Yeah.
Come on. No. Of course not. Of course not. This is it. This is it. Fuck it, man.
You got it, Evan. You got it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! There we go.
Nice.
Fuck you. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, that was a half-hour episode.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's not too bad.
That wasn't so bad. That was a normal episode. Oh,
Not bad.
fuck. It's much later than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not sleeping tonight.
You should probably go to sleep.
Nah,
I'm
it
gonna
would
go
be
to sleep.
pointless at this point.
You did this, Evan.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't care.
I was apologizing to Matthew.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, regain some power.
Let's go back
Oh,
and
I
feed
can
Elena.
get 4 hours. It's okay.
I'm not gonna feed Elena. I'm just gonna save.
Just gonna save.
Thanks for joining me once again. JRPG let's just not talk about the JRPG History of Future Perfect deactivate.
Whoop.